if you're gonna play this stuff, you gotta really play this stuff. When I started doing the Instagram thing, it was honestly a way for me to just release. No rules, no expectations, just for me. In these bands in particular, where the bass is out in the forefront, like as a bass player, it's like, hell yes.
Stacking drives for you, man. That's the name of the game.
That is. People are scared of it. Don't be scared of it. It's gonna feed back. If it's too much, it's gonna work. Right. It's really gonna work. Energy, yeah. You have to really mean it. To do that should be what we all do as bass players, right?
I am here at Seahorse Studios in Los Angeles with the one and only Josh Paul, who has played with tons of artists, probably most notably Suicidal Tendencies, Infectious Grooves, and Daughtry. I first became aware of Josh from the most incredible Instagram videos, put up like a 15-second piece of content that just exploded my tiny mind. So I hope to, dude, it's so true.
You're making me blush.
So we're gonna talk to you today about some of your just unbelievable lines, and then you're gonna show us too the rig that you actually use for making content.
Yes.
Because you get asked about that all the time.
I do. People ask me, how are you getting audio? How are you shooting video? And I try to answer them with as much detail as possible, but I figured this is an amazing opportunity.
We're gonna dive in right now with some Suicidal Tendencies. Dude, let's do Freedumb.
Okay.
Dude, that is outrageous.
Fun.
It's so fun.
Yeah.
All right, there's so much going on. Okay, one thing that strikes me right away, you are very measured, like you play with a ton of energy, but when you're playing with fingers over this, you're not playing at 100% full on attack.
No.
Right?
I'm trying to be sort of articulate the notes as much as possible, but also have a touch of aggression. But I mean, be able to play it,
Yes.
That's really fast.
It's so fast. So you go back slightly to the bridge,
yes.
Right? Could you play just that line a little bit, that fingerstyle thing? You have a really nice way of like getting that snap out of the note and have it be nice and even, but not have it be over the top, like there's still low end.
Gross, yeah. Yeah, I am cognizant of that, and to be able to play with some girth, but also make the attack really present and hit you in the face.
Is there a way, like, even just that, right? As you play that, for somebody, so, when I play the bass, I typically don't have, like, I'm usually not playing in a way that gets that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Almost no clack. What would you say to somebody like me to get to like put that in?
I would say, number one, do you want it?
Let's say that I do, right?
Okay. So I would say you gotta sit where you're comfortable on the bass to be able to pull it up.
And for you, it's a pull. It's not a strike.
Yes, it's a pull. Yeah.
going.
But you know, so.
Jeez. Yes, and then the slap break in that tune too. Yes, what are you doing here?
So some little chordal things, some thirds.
So cool.
Moving on up.
Just minor thirds.
Just going
of the
up,
bass.
yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
Did you know that SBL gives away free stuff every month? I didn't know. Nobody ever tells me anything at this company. Turns out you can get strings, straps, all sorts of pedals, multi-effects, cables. And let's not forget, occasionally we give away basses, but like real size basses, not basses for tiny people like myself. And all you have to do is go to sblgiveaway.com or click the link down in the description and you'll get free gear.
I want to jump to the most recent suicidal thing.
Oh, Adrenaline Addict.
Adrenaline Addict. Because
Yeah.
you were just playing it for me and I was like, you have to show me that.
Okay. All right, so
What
this
did-
is
and what
sort
did you
of.
just do down here? What did you just do?
I just pulled some of the blend down a little bit. Some of the tone was a little clanky for some of the slap stuff.
Got
so
it.
I just want to pull out
Yeah, cool.
a little bit.
Right on.
All right, let's see if I can do this. This is aerobics, gymnastics.
I love it. All right. Okay, slow down that main riff.
Okay.
The hell? What's going on? Yes.
So it's a hammer on and then pluck, slap, pluck, pluck.
Open hammer, plug, plug.
Yeah.
And then the chord stuff that you're sort of strumming.
Yeah, so it's more of an attitude. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I guess it would be fine to go. But it's not this.
It is not.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so, and that thing is almost more like a guitar
Yeah.
situation, right?
Power chords.
Is that like all
of them.
Fingernails?
Yeah.
Strumming?
Yeah.
And power chord situation. So like 1, 5,
and the octave.
8. And just a bar.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it, man.
So, and when you're moving that fast, you kind of have to just throw your hand on top of it. I like to add the octave, but
It's so cool. All right, let's find another Suicidal tune. Can we talk about Scream Out?
oh yeah. It's funny because that was one of the very first songs that I recorded with Suicidal when I was 18 years old. So I was super nervous doing it. It turned out cool, but I always get people coming up to me, bro, Scream Out, so sick. It's like, I've been trying to learn that for years. And in my head, when I was a kid, I was like, holy shit, I hope this is okay. Excuse my language.
It's all good. It's all good. Wow. So you're 18.
Yeah.
And before we play it, just paint the picture a little bit. Like, how'd you meet Mike?
I was playing around LA as a teenager. I had a band in high school, and we would do, like, I loved Fishbone. I loved Infectious. I loved Suicidal. And growing up in LA, Brooks Wackerman had a band, and he would play a lot of the same venues as well. Brooks ended up playing with Infectious Grooves. I think he was like 15. And then he joined Suicidal when he was 17, and Robert had just left to play with Ozzy, so they needed...
Trujillo.
Yeah, Robert Trujillo, sorry.
Yes.
And Brooks is like, I know somebody. And it happened to be me, and I went in, and it worked out. But Brooks, I will say, Brooks and I playing together it was like a train. I look back at, I was listening to records and stuff, but some of the videos, it's like, it was pretty ridiculous.
Pretty special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think just kind of growing up together, we kind of knew what we were going to do, what each other were going to do. And then,
Oh, that's so special to have that with a drummer.
yeah,
Like this sort of ESP.
for sure.
Where
Yeah.
you can sort of predict behavior.
And he's pretty much a genius on the drums. I mean, he's sitting back there doing all this amazing stuff, and one of my favorite drummers, by the way. But it looks like he's not doing anything.
Yeah.
He makes it look so easy. He's like
effortless.
and it's like. But honestly, us playing together, yeah, it was really solid and so much fun.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's check this out. 18. Dude! That is so rad. 18 years old. Show us the intro, man.
All right, ready?
Yes, I am. When you slap the bass, you have like such a command. You go for it more than most.
So that comes from my love of Flea. That comes from starting off playing drums. And also Louis Johnson.
Yes. Oh, totally.
I took a lesson or two from Louis.
You did?
Yeah, when I was a kid. And his attack just blew me away. I'd be watching him and I'm like, how do I do? And he was like, you just got to hit it. So that's what I do, man.
Are you breaking strings ever?
I don't break strings like I used to. Yeah.
Sort of like they don't make them like they used to. I don't break strings like I used to.
No, I actually haven't broken a string in a long time.
Wow.
Yeah. I think that over the years, probably my technique has evolved a little bit. And I'm a little more reserved than I used to be, maybe in my playing.
Yeah.
Or refined, thank you. That's the word I like to use. But
Are you slapping through the string or are you bouncing? Like
I'm going through.
Okay, even just that right there, if you're talking to the folks out there that are like, how do I get that level of consistency? Is it just playing a lot?
Yeah, that's the key. Playing a lot. Also, find a drum beat that you love. Try to emulate it or mimic it on the bass.
Yes.
Whether it's
Hey.
you know, and then you figure out by just purely playing, the more that you do it, you can figure out dynamics.
Sure.
You can figure out where you want to place accents
Yes.
and ghost notes. I just try to play the drums on the bass.
Let's take it to Infectious Grooves.
Okay.
Because Infectious Grooves, also a Mike Muir project.
Yeah.
Robert Trujillo.
Yeah.
Who you end up also stepping into those shoes. And you're playing some of those bass lines, but then you're also writing your own bass lines later in that band, right? And we were talking about Punk It Up, and we're about the same age, and that was a big deal to me.
Oh, same. Dude, I saw Headbangers Ball, and I saw the Punk It Up video, or Therapy too.
Tobias?
Yes. I was like, how do I get that?
I know.
How do I get that?
I know, and he's got the wide stance back then, the shorts, dude. It just...
That band captured so much of everything that I love. You know, from the wild sort of no rules attitude of punk rock, along with the crazy wild P-funk attitude.
Absolutely.
Along with some metal sort of musicianship in there as well.
Yep.
And then Mike, with his melodies, they're so unique.
Totally.
And then you have Ozzy singing Therapy.
That's
like,
right.
What?
I know.
Oh, I love every... Oh! Oh,
So cool.
no, it was awesome.
Yeah, that's what brought me like into the Suicidal fold was Infectious Grooves. Like I learned about Infectious Grooves first, and that brought me into the whole
The ST
that whole
stuff.
world.
Yeah.
So cool.
If you ever get a chance to see them play, I know Robert did some more shows with them recently. And it was killer.
Crazy.
Ridiculous. Yeah.
Well, we got to watch Robert play Punk It Up. And then I want to just like how you approached that. Because I think that's really interesting, right? Coming in as somebody as like the new blood into a project, how do you step into those shoes? Yeah. And then we've got to look at some of the Infectious that you wrote and played on too.
Okay.
So let's do Punk It Up first. I mean, just that.
Listen to that.
It's like Hendrixy.
Yeah.
You know, like.
Yeah. Stephen Perkins.
No way. Sure, of course. So when you get the call or when you know that you're going to do this, are you excited? Are you nervous? Are you...
All of those things.
Yes.
Everything. Right. All of the feels.
Yes.
All of them. I knew that I was a kid and I was stepping into some very large shoes.
Yeah.
It was a hugely influential part of the sound of the band. Although I'm going to honor those parts, I'm going to try to do them the way I do it and with the utmost confidence that I possibly can. And it kind of turned into me finding my voice in a way.
Yeah.
I in my head, I would never say it out loud, but in my head I had to think like, okay, this is my shit.
Right.
I also was feeling like, yeah, somebody can come in and probably play this stuff. Mm-hmm. But if you're gonna play this stuff, you gotta really play this.
Yeah.
So like,
Yes!
Hey, so bit of an emergency announcement today, and the emergency is not my shirt, so be kind in the comments, people. My wife's been ribbing me about all morning about this shirt. I love this shirt. Emergency is actually that I've forgotten to announce that my flagship program, The Full Stack Bassist, is actually open for enrollment right now. We totally forgot to put anything on YouTube about it. So my bad, but I wanted to give everybody a shout about it because I only open it once a year for enrollment. It's like going to college, so it's not sort of like a throwaway online course or anything like that. It's an incredible program, and it's squarely focused on intermediate bassists that are really stuck in a rut. You might have been playing for 2 years, 5 years, many of you 10 to 20 years, and you just haven't got better. That is what I call the intermediate bassist graveyard, and honestly, it's where most bassists actually go and die. You know, if your bass playing feels like Swiss cheese, just some knowledge and full of holes, okay, this program is going to get you all filled in and to that next level. It is a 4-part curriculum, okay, that gets delivered over the 12 months. I've got it right here. The first 2 modules are squarely focused on bassline creation. Modules 3 and 4 is focused on the Pro Bassist Technique Toolkit. Modules 5 and 6 are actually delivered by Ian Martin Allison. Shout out to Ian. And they're all on groove, time feel, and the rhythm section. And then finally, in modules 7 and 8, we jump into style analysis. We also have 6 pro skills workshops as well, because learning the bass is one thing, like scales, modes, bassline creation, but there's all of this other stuff as well that you don't learn that is really, really important. So workshop 1 is sound and tone. Workshop 2 is the numbers system. Then we go into ear training 1, focused on intervals and root motion recognition. Then we go into ear training 2, chord qualities and chord recognition. Then workshop number 5 is all about chart writing, and Ian actually writes a chart and gets into sort of like more of the Nashville number system and that methodology of writing. And then workshop 6 is all focused on how to learn a repertoire. So if somebody comes to you and gives you 20 songs to learn, how do you do that? We also offer a 365-day guarantee as well. So you can go through the entire program, and at the end, if we haven't delivered on our promise, you can actually get a full refund, no questions asked.
Own it.
Energy, yeah. You know, you have to really mean it. And especially when I was walking into someone as great as Robert's shoes.
Right.
You know.
Yeah. Did you and Robert interact, become friends?
We're friends. Yeah. He's such a great guy. I can't compliment him enough. He's just really a cool person.
Yeah.
And his son Ty, who's in Suicidal,
Yeah.
is killing it
Cool.
as well. Such a great kid.
Family affair.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, okay. And then you contribute to Infectious Grooves,
Yeah.
right? Good Times Are Out to Get You.
Yeah, this is a fun one.
Dude. Totally Parliament.
Totally.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes. How old are you when you do this?
I had to be 20, I guess.
It's crazy. It's such a good bass line, dude. I
you,
was
man.
not playing anything as cool as this when I was 20. I'm just thinking like, dude, you were at such a high level so early.
You know, the opportunity to be in these bands in particular where the bass is out in the forefront
Yes.
gave me the opportunity to actually explore coming up with parts that sit out front,
Right.
you know?
Like, because you had to, because it was a
Yeah.
requirement.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah. Like as a bass player or a drummer in these bands, it's like, hell yes.
So good. Do you remember what bass you played on this?
That is a Bossa OB5.
Whoa, I remember those.
Yeah, ebony fretboard, and it had humbuckers in it. Toshio Setozaki handmade those in Japan. He's passed away now, but he was so kind to me. He was one of the very first people when I was 14 years old to kind of believe in me.
Wow.
And he gave me a bass,
Yes.
and he introduced me to Armand Sabaleco.
Whoa, of course, because he played it with Paul Simon.
Yes.
Those basses. I remember
Yeah.
that.
So
Like live in the park.
yeah,
Remember that? I
yeah,
remember,
that
like,
he
parents-
is an amazing slap
Yes.
player too. The rhythmic stuff that he does is insane.
Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
But yeah, that's a Bossa. On the Freedumb record, I used actually a StingRay.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, 5.
Dude, and you're back to
I'm back.
to where you started. Well, you have to show me this bass line
All
because
right.
it's so cool. Okay, it's that thing too of, like you just said, you're practicing what you preach, Josh Paul, and I appreciate
Me?
it so much. Yes, dude, because you're playing the drums, right? Like you're playing a beat. Like when you're playing that way, I feel like I'm feeling the groove so much when you play.
Well, I think to do that should be what we all do as bass players, right?
Yes.
I mean, you don't necessarily have to throw in the percussive extra notes and get in the way of drums or vocals or whatever else, but your approach should be that.
I suppose it should.
Yeah.
This is sort of like, yeah.
But I see you, man. I hear you. I watch you play.
Well, yeah, but-
you do that.
Sure.
I'm a little more aggressive with it, I guess.
Oh, but it's so cool. And it's like you say, to have an outlet also this young and to have to step in and make it, as you say, your shit.
Yeah.
Like you have to.
Yeah.
Or else this isn't going to work.
I would have been laughed off the stage.
Yes.
I really would have.
Right.
And I knew that.
Right. You had that. You had that sense.
You know, I'm really good friends with Mike Muir, and our families are very close. And as a teenager, you know, he was a coach, but he was also very realistic. He's like, no, you got to be great. There's no other choice.
Right.
No, you can do better.
Right.
And he would sit with me in sessions when we're making records, and he would throw ideas out. And I was like, well, what do you think? And he's like, you're the one playing it.
So he would put it back to you.
Yes.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
so cool.
Yeah.
Because I think sometimes when we all start out, we want that validation or like this or this.
Yeah.
Should I play this or this? But he would put it back to you.
And it forced me to own it,
Yeah.
you know?
Wow. That's very cool.
Yeah. I can't thank him enough for his influence on me as a person, but also as a musician. He built my confidence. He didn't build it in a way that babied me or anything like that. It wasn't anything like that, but it was like he kind of like forced me to have that confidence.
Yeah.
You know?
I want to take you back, all the way back to maybe, I don't know if it was the first time that you were on camera, but it had to have been one of the earliest times that you were on camera because you played drums in Don Henley's Boys of Summer video.
Okay.
And
yeah.
we have to just watch it for a second. Back then,
Let me tell
had
you
it.
something about that.
Yeah,
day.
please.
I was so nervous. So nervous.
Were you?
Yes.
You don't look
7
it.
years old. And get this.
Yeah.
I have a thing, and I try not to do it anymore.
Yeah.
But when I play,
Yeah, dude, show me.
my tongue sticks out.
Really?
Yes. I'm like, and it's so, I didn't notice it. She reminded me of it more recently. Sorry, you're not supposed to be there. Somebody out in the world. All
No,
of you.
yeah, it's
reminded
okay.
me.
It's okay that she's here.
My beautiful wife is
Yes.
here. Thank you,
We even have a crew cam.
Yeah. But so the director, he was a very cool guy from France. And he's like, Joshua, you got to keep your tongue in your mouth. I have a terrible French accent. I'm sorry. I apologize. It's lame. But so I'm like,
Oh, really? Because you were just used to it.
yes.
No way.
So I'm playing,
Dude,
I'm like,
we have to see if we can notice this. All right. Is it Larry Klein on bass here?
Pino.
Is it Pino?
Fairly certain, yeah.
Look at you.
Look at my face. I'm like, let's see if I can
just
do it. Ready?
Struggling to keep the tongue
Yeah,
in?
yeah. Look, right here. Look. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God.
Man, hold it. That is so good. Okay, first of all, the smolder to the camera.
Yeah.
You had it early.
It was my Zoolander.
Yeah,
What is that?
dude.
The blue steel.
Yes,
Yeah.
either way.
Yeah.
Tell me about this connection. And was Don then meaningful in your life in some capacity?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I auditioned for that. My mom heard about a open call audition for little boys or little kid drummers.
Yeah.
And I started playing very early. My grandfather was a musician. He had a Dixieland band, and he would take me on gigs with him, and I would play the gigs with him, along with their
way.
drummer. So that's all you parents out there that you have that have children who are interested in playing. My mother or my grandparents never told me to shut up, no matter what, as long as I respected the instruments that were around the house. So that honestly was huge in my life.
Yes.
Because I could play anything I wanted, whether or not I knew how to play it.
Right.
And as long as I treated it with respect, it didn't matter what time it was.
Wow.
So I got to experiment, and I was exposed to so much. But anyway, I go down to the open call, and there's all these, kids. All of them got their drumsticks, their kits twirling and everything. And my mom's there with me, and I'm 7, little dude. I sit down at the drum kit, and I play along. And the director says, "You're hired."
No way.
Yeah, cattle call. And so crazy.
Wow.
I didn't even grasp what that meant. I just thought, oh, cool, I'm going to take some pictures or something. I didn't know at the time who Don Henley was. But fast forward, the video did very well. Don took us to New York for the video awards. He kept in touch. He was really kind to our family, and you know, he told me, one of the things he told me was, you know, I'm a drummer too, but if you want to really stick around in this business, you got to write music.
Oh, wow. Wild.
So I
what
always
a
remember
great
that.
advice.
Yeah, even for a little guy, 8 years old, 10 years old, 9, through that little span of time. But yeah, I saw him again when I was rehearsing at Center Staging with Everlast, when I played with Everlast. And he came into the rehearsal, and I hadn't seen him for years.
Wow.
Still cool as ever.
Oh, that's the best.
Yeah.
Okay, let's fast forward
Okay.
to a completely different chapter. You decide it's time to move on from Suicidal and from Infectious Grooves, and you join Daughtry's band.
No.
No.
There was some other gigs that I did in between. I played with Kelly Osbourne. Then I went on to play with Everlast for a while. I played with Samantha Ronson,
Okay.
Ashley Parker Angel. I did some stuff with that. And then I ended up doing the Daughtry thing.
Okay, so you depart, and you are then, how many years then are you playing with Everlast and other artists before you are with Daughtry?
I would say 5 years.
Okay.
4 years.
Got it. So
Yeah.
you've got a pretty significant chunk
Yeah.
where you're,
I'm touring. I'm gone pretty much the whole time.
got it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
The life of this guy.
I've been lucky. That's the only way I can
Yeah.
say it.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
Being in LA offered me some opportunities
Yeah.
that, you know,
Of course.
people. But now with social media, man, you can be anywhere.
Well, yeah, but still, I think being in the place is important. And I wanted to bring up Daughtry specifically because it's such a departure from the stuff that you did when you were young,
Yeah.
right? And it's just such a different flavor. And I think it's so cool. And there's a few tunes that we were talking about. Let's bring up some Daughtry. Yeah, we were talking about September.
Yes.
So let's pull this up. And you mentioned that there's this thing in this intro,
Oh yeah,
right?
there's a little run that I did when I was recording this song at the top that I thought, oh, they're gonna definitely just delete this. So I did it kind of in jest, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Just messing around,
Right.
and it made it in there.
See, I love it. Let's check it out.
Had the time passed away, all the trouble that we gave, and all those days we spent out by the way.
Come on, dude. Come on.
How's it all
Putting the
gone
bass
to
on, getting
waste?
ready.
All the promises we made, one by one they vanished just the same.
That is an outrageous fill.
Thank you, man.
Come on. Also, okay, look. Fender bass.
Yeah.
Is this a P bass?
P bass, yeah.
So this is a more refined sideman version of Mr. Josh Paul.
Yeah.
This is Joshua Paul,
Joshua.
right?
Yeah.
I mean, this is like, so, okay, let's listen to this fill again. You got to show me this fill.
Okay.
And then I got to ask you some sideman questions.
Yeah.
All the promises we made, one by one they vanished just the same.
That is beautiful.
Thank you, man.
Did that just come out of you? Is it just sort of like an improv thing?
I was messing around.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Show me that.
Okay.
What's going on?
I think
In your life as a bass player and musician, have melodies been important to you?
always.
Yeah.
Always. I think as important as playing the drums on the bass is you should be able to sing
Yeah.
as well.
Because that is like a lovely melodic phrase.
Yeah, so if you can kind of get the best of both worlds in your playing as a bass player, You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like I see slide guitar players that sound exactly like an R&B vocalist or something, where you're like, I know what you're singing right now.
Yes.
You know, I can hear what you're saying. And those moments, like,
Right.
just, if you can just make it feel good and make it sound where you're not overstepping a little bit, and just throw those little things in there every now and then when you can. It's awesome.
They were so smart to keep this. What a lovely moment of this tune.
I'm so happy they did. I'm so happy they did.
What's something you learned about being in Chris Daughtry's band or being a part of this thing that you needed to learn versus being in the like infectious suicidal camp?
In that world, suicidal world, the bass is way up front. You're encouraged to own it. You get up and do that thing, you know? In Daughtry, I was kind of in the background as more of a supporting role.
Yep.
But I learned so much by doing that, and it also made me a better musician. I think that there were instances where that other guy needed to come out, and I feel like the confidence and approach of my playing definitely peaked through some of this stuff. But my grandparents and my mom always encouraged me to listen to all and appreciate all kinds of music. So not doing the suicidal stuff on this stuff was somewhat natural.
Sure.
You know.
Yes. Like you weren't just like, oh, I'm going to come and do that thing.
No,
Of course, you have the musical sensibility not to do that.
Right. But doing the records taught me a lot because on space, on dynamics.
Of course.
Because it was a 5-piece, so you know we have 2 guitars and there's keys
Right.
involved as well. So it's a bigger band, and he's vocally a large presence.
Powerhouse.
Yeah.
Yes.
So a lot of times I would just try to play off of some of his melodies.
It was cool to see too that you're on all those records.
Yeah.
Like, and that's sometimes unusual, right? With a big singer, songwriter, pop star, sometimes there's a touring band and then it's all session folks. It's super cool.
Yeah, Chris wanted to make it a point to, if he was going to have a band, he wanted it to be a band.
Yeah.
Which I thought was great.
It's awesome.
I respected that.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah. I feel like we got to move into talking about your content rig.
Oh.
Because there is, when you know, I'm scrolling one day and the algorithm feeds me, it's Josh Paul. And I lost my mind, man.
He went to throw up. It's like, oh, this guy.
I did want to throw up. I did.
I hope in a good way.
So sick, yes. Unbelievable sounds, unbelievable approach, and these sort of like short grooves that are so impactful, so quick. It's like you're in and out, and I don't know what has happened. And it's so great. And I mean, I feel like I've even asked you. I did the Dunlop podcast.
Yeah,
you know, you were so sweet to have me on. And I was like,
thank you for doing that.
Oh my gosh, dude, come on. It was so fun. And I wanted to turn it around and start just interviewing you and talk to you about that. But it's so cool. I'm glad that you brought that rig. So we're going to switch up the rigs, pop that setup in and talk about how you do that. So
yes,
here we go. So we've got your tracking rig set up.
Yeah.
We've replaced laptops and now this is totally your audio world. And we're going to talk about your gear, your bassist, pedalboard, but you get all kinds of questions about what you do on Instagram. And as I said before, we'll drop in the videos. It's ferocious.
Oh, thank you.
And I mean, and it's not just tones, it's like how you're writing. It's the drums on the bass thing, it's the part writing. I mean, it's all the things, but then people probably ask you about audio.
They do.
A lot too. And so it's so amazing that we've got your rig here. So can you walk us through it?
Yeah, so typically I will run through Logic, I will pull up the Dark Glass suite. And I'll also run a API 550 and then a limiter. And that's it. So
That's it.
yeah. So
And is there just a little bit of hair?
there's a little bit of hair on there. And if I really want to get super dirty, I will I'll go over here. You have the dirty. You got the dirt. That's the dirt. Please keep going. Please keep going. That is music to my ears.
I stole your dirt.
No. Yeah. So and if I don't want it to be that just brutally disgusting all
Yes.
the time, what I'll do is I'll blend the two.
Yeah.
So this will be the main
Okay.
here. That'll be the main, right? And then I'll throw that on there, or I will duplicate a track.
Yes.
Put it on there, and ever so slightly, you won't even be able to tell that
Right.
it's dirty unless it's gone.
Got it. Sure.
So it's gonna cut through and mix like crazy, and that's basically it.
Really?
Yeah.
It's the Dark Glass. And do you use both of these Dark Glass pedals, like the B7K
These?
and the Vintage Ultra?
The majority of the time, it's those two. I will adjust the dirt, and sometimes I'll add some upper mid-range stuff in there to cut through a little bit more or pull back, and then I'll use the Daughtry dirt.
Yes. So the Daughtry dirt combined with
Yes.
this. And since you brought it up, why not? Like this bass, I remember the promo you did for this bass. I feel like you're all in white,
Oh yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And you walk out of it, I feel like it's like a mist.
It should be. If it's not, it should be.
It was very, I was like, what is happening? But this is a StingRay, an Ernie Ball Music Man StingRay that they made with internal, is it a dark glass circuit
Dark
inside of
glass
it?
circuit's got the alpha and omega dirt that you can swap. This is gonna be full on right here, but
Sure.
so you'll be able to hear the difference in the frequencies. But I typically stick there
With the blue.
Yeah, and then I'll just ever so slightly, if I need to, just add the blend is really the key on all this stuff.
So what does it sound like with no dirt? Like you're not, got it. And then if you put some in, and you can blend it a little, right? And so your thing is then like, what amount of dirt
Yeah.
do you want
Yeah.
in this?
Are we going obnoxious, or are we going just
Right.
just a little bit? It's really useful, honestly, when you're trying to cut through heavy guitars
Yeah.
or cool drum loops or some drums. You add a touch of that dirt, and it really cuts. And it's inspiring to me to come up with parts.
Yeah. So if you pull, and then are you using, I feel like you're using Splice, right? To pull in.
A ton, yeah. I'll use Splice for quick things. I'll just pull in a loop that I like, that I feel is interesting, and then if I want to cut it up and swap it around a little bit for a part. But drums and grooves, I'll just play something, like I'll pull something up quick for Instagram stuff and see what comes.
And is that just an improv?
Yeah.
Kind of every time?
Every time.
And we have a drum loop
We do.
here pulled up.
And I want to hear you play over it.
Oh, okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Sure.
Get it, get it.
Oh, there's the one. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
See what comes up.
What were we doing before? We were playing something like.
Yep.
That's amazing, man. And so you're just improvising like that over the top of these grooves.
Yeah.
And something comes up.
Yeah, and if a cool part kind of feels good, then maybe I'll adjust the loop a little bit, and then I'll try to make a little mini song. Really, when I started doing the Instagram thing, it was honestly a way for me to just release, to be creative.
Yes.
With no rules, no expectations, just for me.
Right. And so this is the rig. You've got a UA Volt that
Yep.
you're plugging into, and then you're dropping in a drum groove.
Mm-hmm.
You're pulling up these two dark glass plugs, an API and a limiter.
Yep.
What's the API doing for you?
It pulls a little bit of the punchiness out.
Yeah.
Seems to draw it out a little bit, EQ and push it. I like punch. Yeah!
You do indeed. And I mean, also, okay, all right, let's talk about, speaking of punch, you play some pretty punchy basses. We've talked about this dark gray, and you've got this beautiful thing behind you too.
Yeah, can I show it?
Yeah, please. I feel like, did they make this specially for you?
Yes, this is a custom color.
That is
And
insane.
I have this tuned BEAD. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like the bottom four of a
Yeah,
five
of a
string.
5. Yeah. And this bass, it's a double H, so HH, StingRay special, and it sounds. Can I plug it in?
Yeah. Here.
Let me mute it.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's light too.
Yeah, it's not heavy at
And
all.
you took the pick guard off, you renegade.
I had to show that finish. Come on, man.
It's great.
All right, let's see what we got. I don't know if it's in tune. I'll typically run that pickup too.
So,
So this,
and is that the back pickup?
no, it's one more in.
Oh, and what does that do?
Yeah, there's a mid-frequency, a dip. To get quite technical, I think there's some sort of mid-dip.
Yeah.
I don't know what it does, dude, but it sounds cool.
Okay, cool. Got it. Yeah, okay. And so your A string is now your E string, essentially, right? This string is your E string. Right. And then what's the B sound like on it? Yeah,
Yep.
that's cool. When are you using this bass in your gigs or life or creativity? Like, when does this bass come out?
Well, it looks cool as hell.
It
Number one.
does, yes.
It feels really good. And then when I want to do the 5 type stuff without a 5.
Sure. Do you play 5-string?
I do.
Yeah.
In the beginning with Suicidal, that's all I played.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember those early videos.
Yeah.
What's that first bass? That's sort of like all the patchwork.
That's the bossa.
That's the bossa.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, and that's a 5, right?
Yes, and that bass, I mean, I gotta give it to Toshio. I had that bass sitting in my garage, literally. I retired it
Yeah.
for 5 years
Yeah.
in a garage.
Yep.
I pulled it out, took it with me to Eastern Europe 2 years ago,
Yeah.
did nothing to it,
That's crazy.
and it played perfectly.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
yeah, but
BEAD on a 4 because it keeps you sort of thinking like a 4-string.
Well, I've been dropping it a lot down to A.
Oh wow.
So for some songs that I've been working on and recording, but so this seemed to work a little better, tension-wise.
You've got a bunch of pedals at your feet as
Yes.
well. And are those running into the computer rig at the moment as well?
Nothing's on,
Okay.
but I will turn it on.
Yes, please. So you've got an additional dark glass stacking drives for you, man. That's the name of the game.
That is, and people are scared of it. Don't be scared of it.
Don't be scared.
It's gonna feed back if it's too much.
Yeah.
If it sounds like dog shit, don't do it. But there are those moments where it's gonna work.
Right.
It's really gonna work. I also have this thing. You may be familiar with it.
I do know that pedal. Oh, it's so fun to hear you play that. Come on, man. You were playing that into some drives too, I feel like.
Yeah. No. Well, I have the drive on there, slightly.
Oh yeah, okay, that's right.
And then we can.
Oh, dude. Come on, man. Turn on that Billy drive too. Oh.
Woo! I think it was too much. Too much drive.
It was like, you have the dark glass, also the anagram.
Yes. I've been messing with that a lot lately. Today I'm using it for compression purposes, and then the harmonic boosters on there as well, because I have these other drives and I didn't want it to get, as you say, too dirty.
Yeah, sure.
But there are some awesome cabs in there, and then some of the updates have some really, really, really legit pedals and effects. And
They keep updating it. I need to get
you
on
have
board,
one?
and I do. It's super cool.
I do feel like I like to step on a stomp box.
Well, there's something really tactile though about having, the
Yeah.
knobs and the box where it's, it feels like it's right there, and I get it.
I used to be able to like jump up, yeah, and then now I go, oh,
My adult back.
my knees.
Yes.
Any advice that I could possibly give to anybody out there as far as using effects is don't be afraid to experiment, right? Number one. Number two, you have to adapt your playing and your part for a specific effect.
You do.
And I find that especially so with a synth pedal,
Right.
with obviously delays
Sure.
and modulations and things like that too. But you can come up with some really, really killer parts.
Yes.
But you do have to play ball with the effect.
Yeah, for sure. You can't plug into something and just expect it to
No.
behave with whatever you're
No,
throwing.
I mean, I can't play with a synth pedal on with that amount of attack,
Right.
or it just won't work.
Right.
It's not going to catch the note, right?
Yeah. it'll
So
be like,
you
what
have
are you
to
trying to do? Yeah.
and you're still going to have the same part.
Right.
It might be cooler.
Right. So you have to amend it.
Yeah.
Well, that was amazing effect advice, and I agree. Also, I got to ask you if you could give yourself some advice. Like if you could go back and tell a young Josh Paul something that you know now, what's the thing that you would tell your younger self about this journey, about music, about what you've learned?
Okay. Always keep an open mind. Don't say no immediately. Learn how to read.
read?
I don't read. I mean, I did a little bit in high school.
Do you wish you did?
Yes. I do, only for my own sake.
Yeah.
I do wish that I would have spent more time on that. Also, playing a little bit more jazz. That's not my strong point, or any point in my repertoire. I mean, I have an ear. I can follow,
Sure.
chords and melodic content, but
Yeah.
I would never attempt to jump on any jazz gig.
Sure.
Or anything like that, ever.
Let me just say, Something I admire about you is you have a really singular voice on the instrument. When I hear you play, it's you. And that is not everyone has that.
People are afraid to do it. You know, when I do, recording and stuff like that, I was like, okay, well, do you want this guy?
Do you want the beast?
Do you want Josh Paul? Or do you want, something that I have to tell them that. So what I'll do is I'll do both.
Sure.
I'll send them both.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
What's coming up in your life, musically or otherwise, that you're excited about? And where can we go to support you?
Well, on Instagram, I'm always there.
Yes.
It's Josh Paul. I've been working with Ivan Moody from Five Finger Death Punch. We've been working on a project and recording and writing a ton. And the way that the music is evolving is really cool. Working with Mike Muir still through all these years on music off and on. And we decided to write a record a few years ago as well that we're still working on. And I think some of that stuff is gonna see the light. I have actually, dude, something that I'm really excited about. I started a band with some of my really good friends, and we've been doing a lot of stuff in Las Vegas, playing songs that I grew up listening to. And it's sort of like a soundtrack to my life. And my buddies, Ben Carey from Lifehouse, Toby Rand on vocals, and Al Serrato on drums. And growing up, I never did that.
Yeah.
I was always out touring in my original bands or, for other artists. So being able to do that, it's been so much fun. I'm excited about it.
Love your playing. I love your vibe. Super inspirational.
Dude, likewise.
Keep doing your thing, man.
Thank you, man.
Thanks for being here today.
Happy to be here.
Yeah. Thanks, you guys.
Thank you.
We'll see you in the next one. Video, right?
Oh, yeah. I thought you were going to mention like OnlyFans or something.
No, sir. No, sir.
Because I got some great feet. Oh, my